Hello everyone, welcome back to Mir, and today we wonder why the webcam isn't working. It is, okay. Never mind, okay. It's just me who's in the way. This one? Aha, there we go, okay. Solved it. Cool. Oh my god, we're getting for my phone. Is that fine? Not bad at all. Like the way that light moves and how the camera flutters. Oh well. Hello. Hi. It's me. I'm here again. I need to grab things real quick. If you just give me a moment. Is it this notebook? It sure is. As well as Kyokasho and Wakabuku. There we go. Got the things. Super masculine with nails painted. Yes. Yes. super masculine. No one ever has seen such a feat of masculinity before. Let's see, I need my pen as well. And an eraser, why not? There we go. So I'm gonna take my, whatever you call it, off. There we go. Right, so, let's see here. Today, we are continuing basically where we left off last week with another chapter. I think it's, is it 16? Or is it 17? I think it's lesson 16, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Could it be? Could it be? Oh yeah, I think this is it. It's these little graphs and stuff, which still I feel like there are easier ways of explaining it other than a bunch of circles. Well, I'm gonna see if I can understand this and do exercises. Nothing too hard, hopefully. From what I've understood, it shouldn't be that hard. So the first part is like doing something for someone, and then I think that's it. Yeah, and then there's also another way of asking someone to do something for you. Can I keep this page open, please, or does it just want to close itself? Come on, book, why do you close yourself? Okay, it refuses to stay open. If I put it like that, over... Okay, found a way. Cool. And then we go to... Oh, here it is. Found the things. There you go. Okay. Just it doesn't close on us. And then a book to write in because I don't want to mess up my actual workbook. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. So 16.1 point different one. Exercise 1. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Describe what you did for someone or what someone did for you using te ageru or te kureru. Okay. So, on Mother's Day, bought flowers from mom. Let me just check the graph. If I give to someone, it would be ageru. Okay, it's always aguru, except for when someone else gives to me or someone in my group. Okay. So, ageru. I'm thinking haha. Probably haha ni hana o katte ageru. Katte agemashita. Because I did it. I'm thinking that's the way to do it. That's a very ugly haha. I'm gonna better. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't do it. Why can't I write? It's one kanji. Good enough. Haha ni and hana. I know it starts like that. I'm just gonna bring up sho already. Just have it ready and use it. The sho. Ah yes. Ooh. Isn't there also a hanataba? I think hanataba. Yeah. Okay. That's actually that much more extra. So it was like this, and then like that. Wait, isn't this second kanji? Oh, wait. I think I'm thinking of Higashi. Yeah, okay, east is the same, but it's like that, so it's two little spaces in here instead of just one. Very similar. Haha ni hanataba o. And then it goes katte ageru. Katte agemashita. Haha ni hanataba o katte agemashita. Agemashita, right? Yeah, agemashita. I bought a bouquet for my mother. There you go. Oh, and actually, Rifat. Hello, Rifat. Just recalibrate real quick. There you go. Right, hello. Oh my god. It's kind of annoying to have my phone there because when I look to the side, it loses tracking on my eye. Oh well. What are we doing here? Yeah, no, we are practicing some Japanese. So we are working with the Genki 2 book. It's the workbook, and currently we are doing this exercise here, which is like we're supposed to look at the picture, see what's happening, and using the te ageru or te kureru to describe what is happening. So yeah. I mean, yeah, basically writing small stories, but it's just like a single sentence. Kinda. Okay, so that's watashi. It's just an old lady. 一緒に行きましょう。Wait. Cheers. A little bit too hot to drink still. I did that cup like just a couple minutes ago, so I will burn myself if I try to drink it, but soon enough. Soon enough I shall be able to consume. Oh, also, wait, I was gonna put on some background music. Let's see, can I do... I have some actual files. Can I make them play those? Or... I guess I could do an audio output capture. Well, that's probably not what I'm looking for. Application audio output capture. Here we go. There we go. Let me see if I can get this open. I should still be able to play the files, even though I'm not on the correct Steam account technically. So please don't be too loud. So I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. Okay, and then can I, where's it? There it is. Properties. Oh. If I just add, wait, which one? Doesn't exist. Oh wait, no, there we go. And will it? Aha! It adds music. Oh, yeah, okay. Hopefully that will. If I just skip through a couple of songs, will it? Okay, it's just that one song. Great. Close that. If I select all and then open. Yes, it does have the different ones. Okay. Hell yeah. Can turn it down a bit though. Oh, that's a decent level. Just in background. Right. We have background music. Cool. Where were we? Right. I think if there's a good word, what's the word for old lady? I think of obasan, but that's more like middle-aged. Is obasan as well for old woman? Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Wait, this week. Oh my god. Let's just redo that part. No one saw that. Oh my god, it's a wrong stroke order as well. I can't write anymore. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we do this one again. There we go. Obasan to. Or yeah, I think to would be the right thing here. Obasan to. Oh my god, I can't go. Eki. There we go. Ooh, I want to try Eki. Is it? I could just do the hiragana, to be fair. Yeah. I'm just gonna Eki ni itte agemashita. Go. And what's happening in the last one? 推薦集をお願いします。Remember, is that letter of recommendation? I think. Yes. Hell yeah. Good thing I did some Anki right before stream. I would not have recognized that otherwise. Yeah, so now we have to use kureru because the teacher is doing something for us. There we go. 先生は私に、推薦書を書いてくれました。I think. No, far from it. Had I been native Japanese, I would not be practicing like this. I'm trying to learn. I'm actually a native Swedish speaker, so hell yeah. Third language for me. Technically fourth, if you count the little bit of German I know as well, but shh, can't talk about that part. Like, I've forgotten all of it. But yeah, trying to learn Japanese. So that's why I'm practicing. Let's see here. Sensei. Trying to remember the kanji here. Sensei wa 私にwait, let me get the spelling more properly. 自然上 Oh, and then can I remember how to write? Oh, so wait, let me fix this one. Is it better? Kaku. With kanji. It's like it's something like that. I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, close. There we go. I can hardly see it on camera though. But yeah. Little thing with this thing underneath it. 9 through, and then day underneath, and then gaku, 書いてくれました。書いてくれました。There we go. I think that's correct at least. I can only hope. 16.1.2 exercise 1. Yes, if the steps I can read. So here. Describe what you had these people do using てもらう. Okay, so what's this? Me and a friend. 英語に訳しましょうか。訳しましょうか。What's 訳しましょうか。訳します。訳する right? Probably 訳する. Yes, there we go. Translate. Okay. So probably 友達に英語に訳してもらいました。I think. Because yeah, I think because I would be the subject. 友達 would be an indirect object. I think. Oh wait, or is it? Oh, I forgot the term. Yeah, dativ in Swedish, anyways. We use ni, anyways, as a particle, I think. 形に英語にwait, is this am I supposed to know this kanji? Or did I just decide to throw in another one for the fun of it? Don't see it. So no. I'll try and write it, but I don't have to know it. But is there speak and then like an R almost? In fact, this part, isn't that also in Eki? Yeah, it's the same parts. Okay, interesting. What does that? Oh wait, what's that radical mean? Details. Does it not show? Oh, here we go. Details. Okay, it's not a radical. I don't know. Okay, so it's a combination of corpse or flag and just a dot. Okay, cool. Doesn't make much sense, but sure, I guess. And then it's just kanji nansuru, right? Yes. 訳してもらいました。訳して Actually, wrong stroke order. もらいました。I had my friend translate into English for me. Here we go. Number 2. この漢字教えてください。この漢字は Okay, so asking my host family to teach me a kanji. Ooh, host family. There are definitely long vowels in there, but where? Right at the end. Okay. Family. There we go. Host family. Ni. Oh wait, what is? Oh no, it's similar. It's not quite same as English. I think if the first part in kanji is just same as in English, but with an extra little thing at the side. But no, not quite. Similar though. Kanji. Oh.教えてもらいました。There we go. And final one. 6時ですよ。Okay, so it's my roommate is waking me up at 6? What the fuck? That's messed up. I say as if I didn't wake up at 5:30 every day for like 2 years. That's besides the point. Compared to today where I woke up at 12. Hell yeah. Wait, let's see here. 起こす Something like that, like. Ogo shimasu. To wake someone up. Ogosu. Okosu. Oh, okay. Yeah, oguru is to treat someone to a meal, but okosu is to wake someone up. That was close. Okosu. ルームメイトに起こしてもらいました。ルームメイトに、起こしてもらいました。There we go. Moving on to number 16.2, which seems to be still the same thing. Oh my god, I'm pressing spacebar. No. Wait, let me fold this paper and fold this so I can actually have it bend. There we go. Okay. Describe the situations using te ageru, te kureru, and te morau. Let me just check the graph again. So, I'm thinking we have four circles. Me, stranger, what do I hear? Like, in group. That's what they usually call it. Group, in group. So between, just do the full graph. So I found a channel on YouTube who went over Genki, which I watched yesterday, and they used this graph instead of I can't make it, there we go, instead of this graph, and I feel like it's a little bit easier to understand. So let's see if I can translate the Genki one over to this one. So ageru is for both over here. Ageru for both of those. When I give something, it will also be ageru. So we're writing it backwards, but kind of have to make sure I have space. And when I get, it will be kureru. Wait. Yes. Supposed to be kureru and ageru. This would be same as up here. Ageru kureru. Ageru. Kureru. So these are all like me giving to this person giving to me. Morau would be the same but an opposite, so it would be get instead of give. So I need to just wait. I have to crack my neck real quick, but And does it say anything about the morau? Here we go. Is the morau to say that we get, persuade, or arrange for someone to do something for us? In other words, we receive somebody's favor for the action. Okay. I'm trying to understand then, when would we use... What's the difference of using, in this example, using te kureru, and then down here, using te morau? Like, what's the difference between morau and kureru? Other than a particle difference. Oh, wait, is it only who is the object and the indirect object? Like subject and indirect object. Let's see here. Kureru. To give. And yeah, okay, it is literally that. And then morau would be to get. Yes. So it's just a difference of saying he gave me and I got. So one of them would be for example, if I used morau, so if I gave and or received a, if someone gave me a book and I received the book, it would be simple. 友達は私に本をくれる. My friend gave me a book. Or I could say 私は友達に本をもらいました. Or もらう. Which would be I got the book from my friend. So I guess it depends on who I want to have as subject, and that's the only like big difference. Why don't I make a note of it down here? Kureru and morau. Is the same, but have giver / receiver would posit grammatical functions. There we go. Kureru is to give. Morau is to get. Okay. The only problem now is that this is the end of the page, so I'll have to flip back to it to check it. Oh, that's very convenient. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay, so 16.1.2. Or 16.2.1. Yes. 16.2. Roman 1, exercise 1. Am I skipping something? No, I'm not. Okay. Cool. Here we go then. Okay, so describe the situations using te hageru, te kureru, and te morau. Oh wait, also, just thought of something. Morau. That be used in the same situations as kureru always, or I guess either with me or my in circle. So yeah, should be same. Just gotta double check that part. I think I have to go back to the last chapter though for that. What? Was it the chapter before? Might have been 2 chapters ago. Yes. No, I guess it works for either as a replace for either ageru or kureru, depending on if you want them to be the subject or not. Like, it would depend on who you want to be the subject. I think that's the way it works. Okay. My older sister sometimes lends me her car. 姉は時々姉に時々車を and then I need to find the word for lend. Then it would be てくれる as well. 姉に時々or should it be like 車を時々 and then the word for lend, which I need to find. I think the word order doesn't actually matter that much. Which it's more natural. I can also do like 時々姉に車を låna. That's to say in Swedish. What is lend? How does one lend? 貸す or 貸し付ける I could borrow. Might be Brock. No, W, not a Q. There we go. Kariru. Kariru. I do recognize that one. That one we have learned, so it's probably that one. 兄に時々車を借りてくれました。借りてくれます。Because not past. Yeah, it's 借りてくれます。Yeah. に時々車をso I can do this. There we go. 借りてくれます。くれます。姉に時々車を借りてくれます。I might just add a furikana over here so I can remember how to pronounce it. たのか借りてくれます。Let me actually check if that's correct. I'm just gonna do the forbidden technique of throwing my own sentence into Google Translate and see if it understands me. Can I have my input on so I can actually write in. Here we go. With hiragana. 姉に時々車を借りてくります。It sounds like that I sometimes borrow my sister's car. I guess, wait, is there a Do I have another word for lend? Technically. It would be technically the other way around with the objects and direct object. Subject. Kasu. So I guess we could also have an alternative. 私に姉は私に時々車を、貸してくれます。I'll just write over here. 姉は私に時車を貸してくれます。貸してくれます。姉は私に来ると時車を貸してくれます。Yeah, okay, I guess this one would be the more accurate sentence, but the one I wrote the first time is just the same, but me as the subject instead of her, I guess. But both work. Right, there we go. Number 2. My friend took me to the hospital. 友達は私に病院に行ってくれました。I can also use a もらいます here. 私の友達は私に Wait? Oh wait, 私は友達に病院に行ってくれました。私の友達行ってもらいました。Yeah, trying to figure out which one I'm supposed to use is that's a fun challenge. I feel like くれました would be the correct here. And that would make... Oh wait, am I incorrect in my things back here then about the what sensei? Was it? Sensei は私に推薦図を書いてくれました。Yeah, okay, yeah, because sensei is subject and gave, yeah. There's to choose. If sister, oh wait, if friend, yeah, a friend gave me a ride. So, 友達は私に病院 I'm supposed to know, but I cannot remember it. I know like one of the kanjis has like this part in it, which kind of looks like the German like double S, but yeah. 病院. I actually spelled it correctly as well. Hell yeah. Okay. Let me get the details and then get the individual kanji stroke words here. Okay. 病院. And then the other one is, yeah, one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and then a little roof with this thing underneath. There we go. And Sandy Todd, hello. Welcome. There you go. I think that's kind of correct, at least. 病院に and we need itte, and then I think here. They are the subjects. They give me a ride. Itte kuremasu. Itte kuremasu. I should double check. Kureru. How do you conjugate? Yeah, it's an ichidan verb. So, kuremasu. And then alternatively, we could do 私は友達に病院に行ってもらいます. Oh, and also wait, past tense, because we are, yeah, took me, so, ました. Oh, and wait. I feel like there's a different here than go. To go to bring. Oh yeah, wait. There's a to bring someone. 連れ込む. No, it's the other book. I could find it. Wait, I have it on my desk already. Genki 1. I want to say like 連れてきた is like to bring someone, and 連れて行く would be to bring me somewhere else. 連れて行きました。連れて行ってくれました。Let me see here. Oh. No, wait. No, it's not this one. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, here it is. Perfect. To bring a person. 連れてくる. 連れてくる. Okay. I'm just gonna... Can you use then 連れて... Let's change this one up here. Let's see. So 連れて行って連れて行っ てくれました。There you go. And now we should be able to do an alternative one where we just flip it around with the subject and direct object, and then have the last verb be moraimashita instead of kuremashita. And it should work as well. Tashi wa tomodachi. Actually, what's the second kanji in tomodachi? Because we only learned the first one. I kind of want to see. That's the correct key as well. Oh my goodness, why is it like that? Right, so yeah, the first kanji. No, pretty simple. Not that hard, right? Second one. Let me get a step-by-step instruction on how to do this one real quick. Wait, and then we scroll to the side, to the rest. Of course, yeah. Simple. Why? Why can't you just be as your other one? Why can't you be simple, your friend over there? Yeah, I'm just gonna not use that one, I think. I'm gonna stick to my half kanji, half hiragana spelling, because that's the one the book is using at the moment, so yeah, it's valid. So there you go, a little bit more light. Okay. Tomodachi ni. Now we remember how to spell byoin. Byoin ni tsurete itte moraimashita. That's ma, not mo. I'm stupid. There we go. Moraimashita. There we go. And now we double check if that's even correct, because I could be wrong. Tomodachi wa watashi ni byoin ni tsurete let's just tsurete itte kuremashita. My friend took me to the hospital. Yes. But hello there. Wait. I think. Yeah. Wait. Oh wait. Was it on Discord I saw you? I remember seeing a Loki somewhere. Yes, I saw you on Discord. Hell yeah. Hello there, Loki. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, I'm gonna double check my. Let me write my watashi over here. It's very badly written. Okay, not great, but better at least. Watashi wa tomodachi ni byoin ni tsurete itte moraimashita. I had a friend take me to the hospital. Yeah, okay. So they do both mean basically the same, so I could use either one, probably. Although the second one seems to be more implying that I like asked them to do something. I asked them to take me to hospital, and they did. While the first one is more like they took me there against my will. So yeah, they took me against my will to the hospital, and I made them take me against their will to the hospital. Hell yeah. That makes sense. We have to make up stories like that just to understand the grammar. Hell yeah. My friend treated me to dinner. Ogoru. Right? Ogoru is the verb. Person ni meal o ogoru. Yes. So I would say we do the same thing as up here. 友達は私に晩ご飯 I should know the kanji for this, I think. At least gohan. Should be able to remember. Like, just go, and then we have stars like. Is it this one? Gohan. Gohan. Yes, and then the side. It's this one, which I do recognize. Just don't know it well enough to remember it. Pangohan. Wait, Ogoru. And it's a verb. Ogorimasu. Ogotte. Ogotte kuremashita. It's treated. Yeah. Yes. Ogotte kuremashita. Ogotte kuremashita. And alternatively, we could have I got treated. Wait. Oh, we can try that one as well. 私は友達に Oh, but it wouldn't make sense to use this one because we have to remember that the ogoru has the person being treated to dinner as the indirect object, so ni. So yeah, this one should only have one valid option, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check my thing though. Tomodachi wa watashi ni bangohan ni bangohan o ogotte kuremashita. My friend treated me to dinner. It's the same as the thing I translated from. Whoa! I did it. Hell yeah. And now we do another one. Also, I should be able to drink my tea now. Let me just stir to and this actually dissolved. It should be drinkable level now. Actually, a little bit too cold. It's been here for an hour. That's the problem, yeah. At the beginning of stream, I didn't drink it because it's like piping hot. I would burn my mouth if I tried. Now at an hour in, when I actually get to drinking it, it's cold. There is no in between. There's not that perfect time where it's just right. Or as we would say, lagom in Swedish. But no, Doesn't exist. It's a myth. Rip me, I guess. Oh well. I showed pictures of my trip to my family. 私は Oh wait, showed. Because I can think of see, but not to show. Oh yes, the first thing that it shows me is Haki. I think it's Haki. I think that's a small tsu. Yeah, Haki. Which it does mean show, but then also in parentheses of power. Ah yes, a show of power to my family. Assert dominance. No, miseru is the thing I think they want me to use. Because I've seen miseru recently. Let me check if I. Oh my god, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna go to the back of the book because I'm pretty sure there is a list of all the words. Grammar index, that's cool. Not what I'm looking for though. Here we go. And what's in for me? Drop the pages, no. Me. And reason for miseru. We have mieru, which is to be visible, but not miseru. Sounds almost like someone trying to translate the like do a katakana version of missile. Miseru. How do I do that? How does one use it? Really just something. Oh, miseru. Transitive verb. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Watashi wa, and then something o miseru. So in this case, watashi wa shashin o misete. Wait, ichidan. Yeah, watashi wa shashin o misete. Misete agemasu. Something like that. Yeah. Something. And wait, see. Hello. Hello there, chemistry. Minecraft evoker summoned. Short nails. What? Sure, but yeah, nails. Not super sharp though. I did cut them the other day, but they are painted. I should probably write the sentence I did just say though. Gazoku. Oh wait. Do I have kanji for that right? Gazoku. Yeah, actually, I think I have all those. Okay. Just double check. Is that just a fun thing, or is it looking like that? Oh yeah, okay, it's just a fun thing. Okay, I was doing it correctly all along. But since I'm doing dumb affairs, it'll be watashi wa kazoku ni shashin no misete agemasu. Oh wait. Photos of my trip, so it would be Ryoko no shashin, right? Ryoko is travel, right? Ryoko. Ryoko. Ah, long vowel at the end. There we go. Yeah, Ryoko. Cool. I need more tabs for this. Okay. And then shashin as well. Yeah, there's probably a lot of kanji I need to remember. It's fine. It's fine. Watashi wa kazoku. Kazo, and then the other side. Alright, is this one like that. Yes. 家族に旅行 Actually, oh, same start as this one, basically. This little thing, but then it goes... Let me check details. Okay, and then it's a like thing like that. Ryoko. Making this up. Yes. That is, of course, the one thing we are doing. What else would you do? Ryoko no? Shashin. Oh my elbow. Okay, it's fine. I just died a little bit, it's fine. Okay, I don't have content for that. Well, at least not yet. Shashin. Oh? Miseru. Right. Yes. Misete kuremashita. Oh, but wait. Is this the right verb, actually? Because it does say it's a transitive verb, so... Yeah, it has watashi and o, but there's no ni, so I'm gonna show it to someone, really? Yeah. Oof, that elbows hits on the table. It wasn't that bad. I did play it up a little bit more, but yeah, it it did hurt a little bit, but not too badly. I just kind of hit the very edge of the elbow, like just like this very bit, like right here. So it wasn't that bad. I just kind of grazed it. There for like a second though, so yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna guess it has worked. It's here. Misete agemashita. When I refuse to go to a new page and your rows, I just keep writing up till the end. Okay, let's check if this is correct. Dashi wa kazoku. There you go. Kazoku ni ryoko no shashin o misete agemashita. I show my family the photos from the trip. I mean, close enough. It's probably just Google Translate thing a little bit. Yeah, translate it a little bit differently, but it does convey the same meaning. Yeah, I guess I could do watashi no ryoko no shashin, but it is inferred that Ryoko will be my trip. Yeah. Cool. Number 5. Let's see here. Since my family will come to Japan, I will show them around Kyoto. Okay. Time to look for a verb. Show them around. So where's the English dictionary, please? Here we go. And then we're looking for S, which should be bitten. Here we go. Show. Somewhere here. Shot, short form, shot, shoulder, show. Okay, I was thinking we have a verb here that we could use, but for the other one, but it's lesson 23. Oh, so here we go. Miseru. So it did exist, it just I couldn't find it in the book earlier. Cool. Well, I used the right one at least. Show someone around. Here we go. That's lesson 16. Let's have it. 案内する。案内する。Does it say here? Like, say here? 案内する。Oh yeah, right here. Show someone around. Place. Oh, 案内する。Okay. 案内する。So. Oh, okay. 家族は日本に来るので、京都案内してあげます。That's a sentence that comes to mind when I just try to figure out. I feel like that's the correct one. Could also use 家族は日本に来ますから、I think I like 着るので more. But yeah, 来ますから would also work. I guess it depends on the formality. I'm not sure. Or just word choice. Right. 家族はokay. I forgot to write the first country. Just started with the second one. That's cool. That's cool. Who needs a house, really?家族は日本にis there a 切る Oh wait. Wait. 来る is the regular verb. Yes, I do have it as well. 家族は日本に、来るので、then 京都。I know one of the kanji is this one. That's Kyo. Used in Tokyo and in Kyoto. How do we do the other one though? Kyoto. It's huh? Wait. Why is it's hiding? Yeah, search for that one. Here we go. Okay. And the second kanji in it. How do I? Okay. I guess we could write apparel already. I don't know why I started writing it down there just to show when I need to write it immediately either way. And then it's the German S looking thing. Yes. Kyoto. Then it's O. O. 案内する I'm just gonna use the need row. Wait. 案内 two ends. Yes, 案内案内してあげます。There we go. Time to see if this is correct. 家族は日本に、来るので、かま、京都を案内してあげる。My family is coming to Japan, so I'll show them around Kyoto. That is correct. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, perfect. Then we can move on to 16.2. Roman 2. Exercise 1. The numbering system for these exercises are truly unique. Like, so we have both a number, then another number in a different system, and then back to numbers again. Regular ones, like Arabic ones. Arabic numerals. Cool. Not confusing at all. If only they also mixed in like letters as well. 16.2 Roman 1.A. That'd be awesome. We can have as many different systems of numbering the exercises as possible. Read the following paragraph carefully and fill in the blanks with agemasu, kuremasu, or moraimasu. Reading exercise. Yippee. 僕は今日本に留学して日本人の家族と住んでいます。家族はとっても親切です。お母さんは美味しい料理を作ってくれます。I'm guessing? 作ってくれます。Because she makes good food. I'm not making her make good food. Or wait. Was it the other way around? Yeah, no, muraimasu is I asked them to do something. So yeah, kuremasu. Otou-san wa Yokoeki made mokkae ni kitte. What does that mean, mokkae? Is it particle? It could be particle. Muka. Okay. Meeting. Greeting, welcome. Ekimade ni. I'm guessing again I'm not sure I understand the thing, but I'm guessing again a kuremasu. So they're greeting me at the station, I think it means. Asa hayaku okirare nai node, itsumo 僕は、お兄さんに、起こして、切られない。起きる。Is it 起きる or 起く起きる。Yes, 起きる。So, 起きられない right? 起きられない yeah. Cuz can't wake up early in the morning. He wakes me up. I guess we could use もらいました here. もらいます。もらいます。僕はお兄さんの英語の宿題を直して、直して、something like help. 直して、直する。直す。Yes, that's the right one. Repair, mend, fix, correct. Okay, correct. So, correct is English. I'm doing something with them, so あげる. Oh, number 4. あげます. Oh wait. I think the ones appear because I just remember the main difference between くれます and もらいます and that's like who is the subject. So 家族はとても親切です。お母さんは okay, so she's the subject, she gives, so くれます もらいます is the third one, yes, because the subject isn't written out, but it's talking about themselves, so 私はお兄さんに yes, so yeah, もらいます。And then the final one, 妹は日本人の友達を紹介する。Did I misspell it? Yes, I did. 紹介 introduction. Okay. 紹介 and it's Imoto is the subject, so 紹介くれます. Add a note back to this one. Or do I need to? I probably remember it. Yeah, I need to remember that. Depending on the who is the subject, remember which one to use. It really is just remember who in the sentence gives and who receives. That should be it. Okay. 16.3 new things. Okay, I'll just do a new page. でいただけませんか? Okay. Ask the following people favors. Use the appropriate speech style. てくれない?てくれませんか? Or ていただけませんか? To a friend. Okay, to friend, to your host family, professor, professor. Okay. I feel like a friend would be. Oh wait, who is more in group? Are you closer with your friend or your host family? The actual family would be the kurenai, but host family is a little bit more formal with probably. So kuremasen ka? And then professor is guaranteed the most formal. Itadakimasen ka? Okay. So, will you lend me money? Will you? Looking at chat right now. Will you lend me money? Looking back at this thing. So double checking that they. Yes, the music's still playing. Good, good. Everything's working. So, lend. Where? English. Okay. Somewhere here. Left leg. Lend. Kasu. Oh, the same chapter as I was on. Okay. Kasu. Kasu. To lend. Person, ni, thing, o kasu. Okay. I guess I would like both the subject and the indirect subject would be inferred in this sentence, because if I'm asking someone just lend money, question mark, they would understand that I'm asking them to lend me money. Also, yeah, both the one I'm asking is in parentheses. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, like to a friend, parentheses, and also me, so I don't have to mention it. お金を貸してくれない? Oh, that's all. Already I messed up. Like in the first like 5 hiragana you learn, I messed up. No. I have to rectify it by writing okane pretty well. Not correct though. What's the actual like stroke order for okane? Oh, okay. So if I wanted to do it technically properly, I would do very close to what I did. Do the roof, we do line, and we do second line. We do thing through these two down here, and then that one. Here we go. Okane o kasu kashite kurenai? Kashite kurenai? Do we need to add a question mark? I think it can make it clearer, but it's not necessary, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. It's somewhere. Yeah, okay. Specific. Can I see? In the different ones, if you use the kurenai, we should use a question mark, just because it's otherwise a little bit unclear. Because that's technically mean will not. So if I don't add a question mark, it says will not lend me money. Would you not lend me money? There we go. Kurenai. Okane o kashite kurenai. And then number 2. Although we have to also say with a little upwards intonation at the end. Nai. If it's kane o kashite kurenai, it would just be don't lend me money, I guess. Kurenai. Looking at the wrong thing here. I was about to read just my friend took me to the hospital and just like, haven't we already done that? And we have, that's why, that's a problem. Will you correct my Japanese? Okay. I look back at the previous exercise, because we did have the verb there. 僕はお姉さんの英語の宿題を直して。日本語を直してくれない？I'm just gonna guess a stroke on this one, honestly. 3 bits in there, correct. And then 日本語のしてくれない？ There you go. Number 3. To your host family, would you wake me up at 7 o'clock tomorrow? Probably don't have to say gozen, because it's inferred. Like, probably not asking someone to wake up at 7 p.m. So, 明日、7時に、起こす。うん。起こしてくれませんか？ So wait. Oh yeah, it's this one first, and then that one. There we go. 明日、7時に起こしてくれませんか？してくれませんか? Now we don't need to use the question mark because ka at the end of the sentence is just a it's like a question particle. It's an sentence final particle, but it makes the whole question, the whole sentence a question. 明日7時に起こしてくれませんか? Perfect. Number 4. Speak more slowly. もっとslowly. How do you say that? ゆっくり。もっとゆっくり話してくれませんか？もっとゆっくり。話してくれませんか? There we go. I was right, number 4 again. We'll just redo number 4 until we've done our 3 hours. Now I can't run number 5 either. What the fuck? Am I forgetting one language? I'm just trading one language for another. Hell yeah. To Professor, could you write me a letter of recommendation? Okay, so what's the letter of recommendation again? It's a long word. I do remember that part. 推薦状を書いていただけませんか? 推薦状Oh, that E is like perfect. 書いていただけませんか推薦状を書いていただけませんか Would you like to write, could you write me a letter of recommendation? I actually might have needed one of those if I wanted to apply for scholarship earlier, but didn't. I was so scuffed. I spent like a whole day fixing with like filling out paperwork for a scholarship, and I didn't even apply for it. I just decided not after all of that because I needed for a letter of recommendation that I didn't have, and I also had to get the letter to the Japanese embassy up in Stockholm within a couple of days, and I live quite far away from there, so that wouldn't happen either, probably. Also, I feel like I didn't have anything good to write about in the thing. It's too competitive to get the mixed scholarship, so probably just going through like something else, like the Japan-Sweden Foundation or something like that instead. Also, it's not even a huge sum of money. Like, it's tuition plus 117,000, I think, yen per month. And the value of the yen is collapsing, so... Oh, yes, 640 euro. Or $760, or 6,771 Swedish krona. Hell yeah. It's not much. At least if I go through the Sweden-Japan Foundation, I could get technically however much I want. Just have to apply for a certain amount and then tell them why it's that number. Yes. Can you translate this into English? We had that one earlier as well, right? 訳しましょうか Wait, or? 訳しましょう訳する Yeah, translate 訳するThat's これを language にこれを英語に訳していただけませんかこれを Can't remember how to do 英語 probably this probably, but yeah, I think this is 英語英語にWhat should I 訳する but 訳して because we need T form 訳してだきませんか これを英語に訳していただけませんか？訳して。Probably be 訳して。Wait, 英語。Did I? Yes, I did do the right kanji. Cool. That is correct. Very nice. Cool, okay, so how much is it in this chapter? Just 0.5. Oh, right. I just remember how long this chapter is. Because we have done up to this second page here, basically. There's 2 pages of te ageru, te kureru, te morau. Then there's 1 page of te itadakimasen ka, with the more casual versions as well. Then we have toi, and we have toki. And toki goes on for, what's that? 2 whole pages. Yeah, like 2.5 pages. And then desumimasen deshita. That's desumimasen deshita. It shouldn't be too hard either, though. It's like, just make an excuse for something. I sorry I ate it. Tabete sumimasen deshita. Wow. Boom, we already mastered it. Same with toki. Iku toki when I go. Ita toki when I went. Perfect. How long are we going on for? 2 hours soon. Okay. I'll probably keep going for a little longer. A little bit. 16.3.2. I was thinking in the future of changing when I do the different things. Do I do a study stream on the weekend, mayhaps, and then do it for the next week's things, so I prepare myself more? We'll see. Might actually change when I schedule my study streams, because usually I have it quite reasonably where I went over something and then the next day I practiced it here, but there's like 2 days later and we already did the quiz and everything about it. Like doing something where I do it like the day before we actually go through it, that I can practice everything beforehand. We'll see how we do. And in the future. Shourai desu. Yeah. Complete the dialogues using te kurenai, te kuremasen ka, or te itadakimasen ka. Very active one. Why can't I write just occasionally? Like every time I start writing a new thing, I just forget how to write, and then the rest goes perfectly. Just the first character, whatever language it is, just messed up. It's so weird. Okay, I asked something and host mother says dame. 宿題は自分でしなきゃいけませんよ. Oh, I'm asking them for help me with my homework and say, haha, fuck you. Do it yourself, you dumbass. That's at least if we do it. Yeah, if we're quite liberal with the translation. Yeah, no. Tetsudau would be help. 宿題を手伝ってくれませんか? 宿題を手伝ってくれませんか? And she just says, no, you have to do it on your own. Can't help. How are you supposed to do everything on your own? Like, if you don't understand, why can someone help? Understand it. I don't understand. 宿題を手伝ってくれませんか? 宿題を手伝 I misspelled Tetsuda. Yes, Tetsudatte. You even have the countries actually, wait. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Hand, and then this one technically don't know, but it is very similar to something I do know, so might as well practice it. Tetsudatte. Kuremasen ka? There we go. So I can't move my hand much further because the tripod that my camera's on is right here, literally. Like I can hit it. Yeah, so I can't go further than that. It's kind of annoying. It's hard to write in the very end of the book. Up here I can kind of, but yeah, down here specifically. Yeah. Like, this area right here is like a no-go zone. Anyways, it's here. I now talk to a friend, and they say, "Gomen, raishu made... Raishu made matte... that matte, it means wait? Raishu made matte... Ima okane ga naiんだ. Oh, okay, they don't have money right now, so they have to wait till next week. 今日カラオケに行きませんか? 行けない? Or wait, no. It's not that they don't want to do something with me. I'm asking if they can do something. So, lend me money. Would you lend me money? Could I have some money? Lend. It's somewhere here, right? If I remember correctly. Yes, lend. お金を貸してくれない? Oh, no, okay, I just skipped number 2, cool. Number 2. お金を貸してくれない? No, 貸してくれない? ごめん、来週まで待って、今お金がないんだ. So that, いいんだ. N da ending for like a reason. お金がないんだ. I feel like I need to practice that one more because I never use it myself, so yeah, I'm not sure the rules behind it, but I should look it up and practice it a bit at some point. Not today though. Just don't feel like it. And there's only actually 2 exercises on this one. Cool. Okay, so といいですね and といいですか? Okay, といいですか is I hope that I hope something good happens to me, and といいですね is when you're wishing luck on someone else, I think. I haven't really read through this part of the chapter, I'll be honest. You can use the present tense short form plus といいですね or といいね to say that you hope something nice happens. When you say といいですね or といいね, you're wishing good luck for somebody other than yourself. And for myself, it's といいんですか or といいんだけど. Yeah, gotta show modesty. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna practice the first one and then probably we'll end it for today after that because I'm getting a bit tired from all this practicing. I need a break. 16.4.1 exercise 1. Wish the following people luck using といいですね. 明日は私の誕生日。明日は私の誕生日なんです。And then 楽しいといいんです。Wait, how do I? Short present. And 楽しい would be just 楽しい because it's an E adjective. Wait. I remember the kanji. Ah. It's a bit longer. Tano. Wait. 楽しいといいんです。といいです。Wait. といいですね。といいね。Because it's a friend? Yeah, friend. So I'm gonna use casual. 楽しいといいね。Hope it's fun for you. Hope you have fun. 今仕事を探しているんです。探する。Nope. 探す。Here you go. Look for. wait. Find is something, right? 見つける見つけるといいね。見つけるといいね。Wait, and I guess we choose. いいですね。And then we are they're saying 来年留学する予定です。予定。Plans, programs. Okay, so plans for it? Yeah. 来年留学する予定です。来年 next year 留学する study abroad 予定 plans and then this is. Let me put this on to translation real quick. 来年留学する予定です。Yeah, okay, I plan to do it. Okay. I know we had like tsumori desu, but yotte, I think it's a new one. I don't know if I went over that one. Oh well. I mean, I can just do 楽しいといいですね again. Just use 楽しいといいんですね。楽しいといいですね every time. Guess I'll be good at writing 楽しい. In my defense, these sentences are technically different because they are the casual and the not, and the slightly more polite version. So technically it's a different one, okay? Technically. Ignore the fact that I'm saying the same thing, basically. Ashita no neko... watashi no neko ga byouki nan desu. 元気に、元気になるといいですね。I think 元気 because yeah, become healthy. 元気になるといいですね。How do I write 元気? Give me a second. I know the second one is this one. How do I? Oh, what's the first one? I might just look it up. It's been ages since I wrote it. Oh, right. It's a very simple one. 元気に and and Flare, hello. Welcome. 元気になる I'm checking, it's short present, yes. なるといいですね. That should be, I hope it gets well. Let me double check. 元気になるといいですね. Hope you get well soon. Yeah, okay. And then if we're talking about the cat already, it'll be inferred that this is about the cat, not them specifically. Okay. Should be right. I guess. Ooh. I think I did download the answer sheet, but only on my phone. I might be able to find it online. I just double check everything. Can I be bothered looking for the answer sheet? Probably not. Yeah. Nice, I think this is all correct over here. If we do another one, it would be, is it translate the sentence to どういいんですか? Okay, so let's do it orally. Oh no, my headphones are dying. Next Friday's on the 13th. Yep. And you know, the thing is, people usually say that Friday the 13th is like bad luck. Not for me. For me, I don't know why. It's usually my lucky day. It's weird. It's so weird. I always have better luck on Friday the 13th compared to normal days. Like multiple times I found money just on the floor. Like out on the streets. Not much, but still. So yeah, it's it's weird. It is my for some reason my lucky day. We're not streaming it on that day though, because speaking of my luck, I am going to have an extra lecture that I'm going to about like the tea ceremonies. So even then I have luck because I get to try like sweets and listen to a guest professor speaking and stuff. You're an evil being. Hey, that's rude. Okay. Okay. Right. I don't feed on misery. I feed on souls. It's not my fault you guys are miserable. But no, it's souls specifically, not just the misery. So yeah. I mean, a miserable soul does have a slight different taste to a happy one. Some demons do like that taste more than others. It's basically just a spice. It's just a little bit of spice onto the food, basically. That being said, I am also like taking souls consensually here, so yeah. I mean, you do have to check the little box that says, yes, I'm willing to give my soul. You know, if there isn't a no option, that's not important. It is important, Chemi, write it down. Too much misery and it gets kind of salty. Yes, the important door. Yes, lore drop. In fact, I made it up as like on the spot. That's fine. There isn't any lore like existing. I'm not sure. We make it as we go. The lore writes itself. Yeah. Anyways, let me check the book here. I want to figure out the sentence structure. I think it's like daigaku ni. Oh wait, iku would work, but probably not the right word. Anyways, daigaku ni ikitai, and then scholarship. I forgot the word for. But yeah, get scholarship to in desu ka? But yeah. How many kanji do you know? Ooh, not enough. That's the short answer. No, let's see here. We have gotten, I think, like 150 by the last book, and then like 60 more in this book so far, so a little over 200 probably. That being said, I don't know how well I know some of them. But probably like 150 to 200 in that range. So yeah. So if I'm lucky, I know about 10% of what I need to know eventually, if I want to get fluent, if I want to be able to read. 10% of them is not too bad. Although, that being said, I do have a guy in my class who is, I think, my age as well, and he is insane. Because like one thing he does for fun is studying kanji. He just does that in his free time. So I think he knows like 1,000 of them, I think, which is insane and a little bit unhinged for someone at like at N5 practicing for N4 level. To know 1,000. I think 1,000 you're at. Is that at N2 levels? Let me here. For each JLPT level. Oh my, okay, I'll just go some back. Yeah, N2 would be 1,000. So his second highest level of proficiency when it comes to kanji. There's just the rest as well. Meanwhile, I'm working my way towards N4. The other model, which one? The chibi one or the I'm guessing the chibi one because that's the one I usually use when we are talking about the other one. Yeah, let me disappear real quick. Cause I'm using background so you can see through it. I'm using game capture. Let's see here. Loading. Yeah, VTube, so I know how to move the model. Thank you. Oh, I don't have a thing to put me in the corner on this one. I just do it manually. Glasses. Ah, there we go. And I exist again. There we go. Yes. Yeah, I exist again now. The weird. Okay, never mind. Never mind the other one, I guess. I'll just go back into the void again. Also, apparently there's a newer version of the prison model, so I could upgrade it again, but I have to do some work. And wait, do I have passes for this one? I do! Hell yeah. There we go. Also, this one does also look better if I would have had, what's it called? B-Bridger, but it doesn't want to work. Because why would it? And this for you to play is like 50 hours. You sent that message last week. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can switch over to Twitch. In fact, Twitch is better either way, because both better delay, like shorter delay, and also I can get to is it affiliate? Yeah, affiliate. Without too much more work. I just need average viewership. I just need people to be there, compared to over YouTube where I need people to press the subscribe button, which is someone have done. Cool. Yeah. I am thinking, can I be bothered to write more? Can I be bothered to practice more? I've been practicing now for 2 hours. I guess we could just yap around for a bit. And Flair is over there now. Aloha. As they say in Hawaii. Okay, I can't really be bothered to do this more practice. It's exhausting. 2 hours straight of just everything. I guess we can take away the glasses then. For studying. There we go. Right. I'm putting this away for now. So let's see what the other things, like what other exercises are there for this chapter. Circle the correct tense expressions in the following sentences. And then next pictures, okay. Bunch of stuff. Oh my god, okay. I just, yeah, we just have like half of the exercises left before we reach the point where we can't do much more. Do math in Japanese? Sure. So, and actually, this is actually an actual thing they teach in Japan, which, let's see if I can remember. If we wanna do a thing like 12 by times 13, like what I would do if I wanted to do stuff like this is the little this thing, and like, yeah, I mean it works. There we go. We got 156. However, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yeah, no, it's it doesn't want to focus on the correct spot. I feel like it's focusing on the desk, not on the paper, so it's kind of blurry. But this is, if I lift up a bit, like 12 times 13, and you do like 3 times 2, 3 times 1, and then add 0, and then 3 times, like 1 times 2, 1.11, and together 156. Anyways, the Japanese one is, I think it's like this. You draw 1 and 2 lines, and then Is it above or below? I think it's like this. 1, 3. So this part here, there's one little intersection. So 1, middle part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intersections, and then over here we have 6 of them. 156. Yeah, you have to actually write it like pretty actual like diagonal to get it to like, look proper, but yeah, you can do that. No, yeah, it's a. They probably don't do that for like big math problems, but I think when they, like in elementary school, when they first teach multiplication, that is something they do actually do, if I'm not mistaken. It does work. It can be quite a bit of work, but it works. But I just count like on a certain vertical line how many times the lines cross and add it together and you get the number. I'm not sure if it works for bigger numbers, but yeah, at least for small numbers it does work. But then, yeah, I think when they go to do proper maths, like big boy maths, they do just use Arabic numerals. So their math should look the same as ours, like the same symbols and everything. So if we have like like this, they would this little bit here, they would probably do the same way that we would, to be fair. But can you pronounce the numbers in Japanese? Go, ni, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could also say she, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it goes 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And it keeps going until you get to 100. And then after 100, you get to 1000 and then man. So a million would be 100 man. 110,000. Which spelled like that, I think. Oh, close. It doesn't have the little thing up on top. It's just that. And then hyaku is, yeah, it's like that. Yeah. But they do it a little bit differently. Incredible. But I just use Arabic numerals when doing math otherwise. Because can I remember how to do this myself? I don't. Oh, how do I do this? I need to find. I know it's like this. Oh, come on, math, come back to me. How does one count? Oh my god. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't done math for like a year. I did have math in the beginning, like the first half of my final year in high school, but Yeah, that was a year ago now, so I have not been counting much since then. I think this was even like a year and a half ago since I did. I just can't remember. Wait. Do I have to go for a primitive function? Which means... if we minus... something minus... 5x squared over 2, I think. Or do we go the other way around, where we step down one step? So I guess it could be 4x minus 5. I think it's the other way around. 5, 2. So 15 minus 10. Wait. Oh wait, no. 15. Minus 3, 12. Oh, time to see if this is remotely correct. Let me look up a graphing tool real quick. And then we do a 2x squared minus 5x. And then we want to find integral between, and we do function, which will be f and x, y equals 0. X and y equals 0. We start at 2 and we go to 5. I did not do it correctly. It was the other way around, yeah. We have to go find, yeah, it's a primitive function. So like we had this, which needs to become this. So over something probably. Wait. Oh, my brain is not working today. Yeah, but I was correct about this part being 5x over 5x squared over 2, like that. But over here, it should be 2x cubed over 3, I think. 5, 2, okay. Then we do this whole thing, so 5 cubed will be 125. 125 times 2, 250, divided by 3. I just gotta do 250 over 3. I can't be bothered to do the math right now on that one. And then we subtract 125 over 2. Do minus 2, 4, 8, 16 over 3. And then we add, let's see here, 2, 4, 4 times 5, which is 20, 20 over 2 plus 10. And then we add all this together, and hopefully it'll be 25 and a half, if I've done things correctly. Because I'm trying to get these to be the same thing. Yeah, if we can get this to be thirds. Let's see here, like 62 and a half, and do this times 3, no, like that, so we can get it as a right fraction. Probably instead of make everything 6, so 6 times that. Actually gonna just calculate this. So 6 times 62.5, that's 375. So 506 minus 375 over 6 minus 32 over 6 plus 10. 125. 125. Yes, I'm just gonna write it down so I don't forget. 125 minus 32 over 6 plus 10. And then, yeah, this becomes 105 minus 12. 97? No? Not even close. 105. 93. 93 6. Plus 10. This we can probably simplify it to be 15 plus 3 over 6 plus 10, which is 25.5, which is the answer that we got as well. Hell yeah, we did do it. I can remember. I can still do math. Fuck yeah. Yeah, area units, but still. So now if we basically we have a graph that looks something like this, and we found the area right here. Whoa. Hell yeah. Pioneer's time. I don't know, this is not that complex in reality. It's supposed to be pretty simple math. It is just like finding the integral, but yeah, I haven't done it in a while. So yeah, is it at the end of my second year of high school, or is it the first part of my third that I did this? I don't remember. But yeah. Quick reminder that all of my friends took at least another math course after this as well, and like half of them are doing like proper like engineering or physics at the university. So yeah, except for one's doing military service, but those are either waiting to get out of it to do again engineering or literal rocket science. It's so weird. I have a friend who the thing he want to do is go up to let's see, what's a place called? Northern Sweden. Let me think here. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, there's a university up there that gives like actual education on like constructing rockets. Can't remember what it's called though. Oh, is it Luleå? can be. Is it Luleå Universitet? I think it's Luleå. Luleå Tekniska Universitetet. I think they are the ones that do the rockets. Oh well. Yeah, it's like opposite side of the country. It's almost, not quite, but yeah, it's pretty close to the Finnish border actually. You have like Kalix and Haparanda, and then you get to Finland, but still. Actually, yeah, Haparanda is the border. Yeah, well, it's the Swedish side of it. Then we have Tornio on the Finnish side. Also, I love that Google Maps just gives the native languages. So when I look at the board, it just says Sverige on one side and Suomi on the other. Yeah, anyways, not that complex in reality. It is just finding the area under a graph. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, there we go. Math has been mathed. Trying to remember, there is some more fun math that I used to do. Which one was that? Was it like m equals m0 times, ooh, was it, wait, no, it's not that one. Oh wait, time to power of, wait, no, wait. Oh wait, I remember. It's 0.5 to the power of t, small t over big T 1 out of 2. There we go. This one, more fun. Also much easier to use, but actual fun math. Yeah, it can calculate the amount of, like the weight, or the mass in this case, technically, the mass of a radioactive sample with a half-life of big T over 2, and after a certain amount of time, which is T. So say you have a half-life of 2 years and mass of like a kilogram initially. So it's like 10 kilograms, and then 5 at 2 years, and we let it decay for like 6. That will leave us with 3.5, 0.25, 0.125, 1.25 kilograms after 6 years of the radioactive sample. Very cool. Yeah. I kind of miss like nuclear physics that I used to do. For 10 minutes, you're still doing math. Holy moly, the dedication. Look, math can be fun, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Yeah, I do kind of miss nuclear physics. It is kind of fun. It's the most fun I've had, at least, when doing physics at all. And if I didn't, like, if I wasn't doing language right now and then game dev afterwards, I would probably have gone for, like, yeah, if I didn't do programming, I would probably go for like nuclear physics. And it's just fun. Or astrophysics. Astrophysics is also fun. Haven't done much of it. But yeah, space and math. Space math. Great combo. Anyways, let's see. We have been going on now for a while, so I think we're gonna end it for today. It's been a bit of a break doing other stuff now, but I feel like I need to go and do other stuff. Among others, make a new cup of tea. Also, I need to practice more with Genki. Not Genki, with Anki. But that's not fun because I'm just looking at a word and then saying it over and over again. What the fuck? What? Okay, and my friend just sent me a screenshot. He apparently was just at school yesterday and then noticed that he had suddenly gotten 2,500 hours of watch time in a month. Or in a single day, he got almost 300 hours. Holy. Anyways. Yeah, probably gonna be it for today. Because, yeah, Anki is not the most fun to do or watch. It's just me. Let me actually just demonstrate real quick. Anki. And if we switch over to this one. And this one. Okay, can I get this in full screen? Still doesn't cover the whole thing. Great. Okay. Okay, I just this one already. Let's do like this one, and we do review ahead a day. Sure.
Kimono.
I just sit like this. Oh, and it doesn't show because it's a different window, of course. Why does Anki do this? Wait, what? Why doesn't it show the correct window? Cool. Okay. I guess we can display capture. Shouldn't use these because they're a little bit dangerous, but then I put on studio mode just in case. Okay, why is it only like a pixel in the corner? Okay, it doesn't want to work either. Never mind. It just says a word and I say it, and then occasionally it says a word in English and I translate it, and I do that over and over again until I know the language. Really not interesting at all. I'm gonna put my hands back. I know I'll just keep this screen. It's fine. Let's see here. I'm gonna check the schedule. Let's see here. Schedules. So yeah. A Japanese micro stream when though? Oh, we will see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I feel like I need more vocab practice first though before I try that. But maybe one day. We'll see. Anyways, let's see here. Tomorrow, no stream, even though I could probably do another one. Because I'm probably not heading into class tomorrow, I'll be honest. I just don't feel like it. And on Friday, I won't be having anything because I have a grammar presentation, which I need to write and present on Friday. Plus the grammar class is kind of important, I should go to that one. And also, I have a extra special lecture where we have a guest professor coming in to teach us about like Japanese tea ceremonies, so I don't want to miss that. But Saturday, there we go, we are doing Stellaris, continuing that one. It will be fun. So yeah, we're gonna do Stellaris on that one, on the one known as Saturday, and then on Sunday we're doing Raft with my sister. So yeah, it's been a while. When was the last stream? When was the last Raft stream? Because it is an quote unquote ongoing series. It is just going on very slowly. Let's see. I don't even have this. I don't have a playlist for it. Okay. I searched for Afton. It was 7 months ago. Yeah. We do one a year. Basically, it's been a while. Time for another one. Yeah, we're doing that on Sunday. Both streams at 1 p.m. UTC. Anyways, that is it for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you had a fun or a productive time. I was productive at least, so hell yeah. Also, we even had new background music the entire stream, which I wasn't streaming from Spotify. We actually used the actual MP3 files. But it's the Refined Self soundtrack. Pretty good. I do like it. Anyways, I hope to see you all next time. Bye!